Hello, this is Nito Jimo and you're watching Hornbill TV's Northeast Express. 81 years ago, on 14th April of 1944, the tricolor flag of India was first hoisted in Moirang of Manipur, and the day has been commemorated today with solemnity and pride at the INA War Museum cum Library in Moirang, Bishnupur district. The event was organized by Department of Art and Culture. Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Bala led the observance by hosting the Indian tricolor at Moirang Kangla, marking the very site where the INA, under the leadership of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, first hoisted the national flag on Indian soil. The governor also paid floral tributes to the statue of Netaji, honoring his pivotal role in India's struggle for independence. A highlight of the celebration was a patriotic motorcycle rally. Over 100 bikers rode in unison from India Peace Memorial at Maibam Lotpaching to Moirang. Dignitaries present at the event included Moirang AC MLA Thongpang Shanti, retired Lieutenant General Konsam Himalay, Zonal President of ABP SSP-NE, Major General Jes Nanda SM, retired President of ABPSS, Punjab Prant, Major General SS Kartikeya SM of the 57 Mountain Division, Brigadier Niraj Sharma, DY Igar South, and M. Joy, Special Commissioner, Department of Art and Culture. In his address, Governor Bhala described as a hotspot of arts, culture, and historical significance, and even referred Moirang as a cultural capital of national pride, where the flame of India's independence was first ignited by the INA, reinforcing the significance of INA's role in shaping the society. The governor calls for unity and peace among the people of Manipur, which has been reeling under unrest.
Museum and Netaji Research Bureau continues to document, conserve, and share these rich legacies for future generations. Today, Manipur stands as a proud contributor to India's strength. From its rich cultural heritage to its brave sons and daughters in the armed forces, Manipur continues to uphold the values of courage, sacrifice, and unity. General Himalay Singh was telling me that Moirang is also the cultural capital of the state, and local singers who sang the song in Hindi so well, it really sort of raises your goosebumps. People can sing so nicely in Hindi also. At the same time, we must also acknowledge the challenges we are facing, whether it's need of greater harmony, more opportunities for our youth, stronger connectivity across regions. Let's take inspiration from INA's fearless march and renew our pledge to work together for a peaceful, prosperous, and united.
Security forces arrested 2 militants of proscribed outfit Pripak Pro from different areas of the state. On Monday, combined team of state and central forces arrested one active member of the proscribed outfit Pripak Pro from Biryanagar under Jirbam police station in Jirbam district. The arrested person was identified as 32-year-old Saikhom Sandip Singha of Saikhom Lekai, Sonai Bazar, Cachar, Assam. Security forces also arrested another active cadre of the same proscribed outfit identified as Irengbam Robinson Singh, 25, of Ningthongkhang, Khano Ward, number 4 under Bishnupur police station, Bishnupur district. He was arrested from his residence. 196 numbers of .303 mm empty cases, 82 numbers of 7.62 mm SLR empty cases, 55 numbers of 5.56 mm of INSAS empty cases, 32 number of 7.62 mm of AK empty cases, and one mobile phone with one SIM card were recovered and seized from his possession. The arrested persons and the seized items have been handed over to the concerned police stations for further necessary actions, police say. In a major operation led by the Senior Superintendent of Police, the Ri-Bhoi police conducted a large-scale checking of public vehicles on Monday night. The drive aimed not only to curb anti-social elements, but also to address the rising concerns of drunk driving and overspeeding, which have led to several tragic accidents in recent weeks. It is noteworthy that over the past month, more than 20 lives have been lost in road accidents linked to reckless driving and alcohol consumption behind the wheel. Speaking to the media, Senior Superintendent of Police Ri-Bhoi vs Rathore stated that continuous checking has been carried out over the past month. The primary objective is to strictly enforce traffic regulations and the Motor Vehicles Act to prevent further loss of life. Many precious lives have already been lost due to violations, he said. He further added that the drive is not limited to tackling traffic violations alone. The operation also targets illegal activities such as drug smuggling, the movement of stolen vehicles, and the transportation of illegal immigration of Bangladeshi nationals. Rathore assured that the public that such enforcement drives will continue in the coming days to ensure safety and maintain law and order in the district.
Yeah, this checking has been going on for many days now, continuously, every day, sometimes during daytime, sometimes during night time. As far as this district is concerned, there are three, four major types of crime where life and property is lost. One of the most important offense is road traffic accidents. Last 3 4 months, we have seen more than 20 deaths because of these traffic accidents. So when we analyzed all these incidents, we found out that most of these accidents have happened because of three, four more reasons. Mostly, one is overspeeding, especially the bikers, especially during weekends, which we are aware. Apart from overspeeding, drunken driving, that is driving under influence, is another major reason for these accidents. And then a lot of especially heavy motor vehicles are parked on the national highway, which is illegal, so that has caused some accidents. Apart from that, overloaded vehicles, and then these heavy vehicles driving in wrong lane, these are also some reasons because of which accidents have happened. Apart from accidents, road traffic accidents, there are certain other crimes, the trend which we are seeing. Movement of Bangladeshi nationals, both sides, from India to Bangladesh and from Bangladesh to India, has been noticed in last few months, and there have been many detentions in this regard also, which has been reported in media widely. Then another major crime in this district is vehicle theft, especially two wheelers, uh, especially this Royal Enfield bikes, Ntorq scooties, and Yamaha R15 bikes. Apart from that, there are certain cases of crime against women and children also, and drug peddling also. So these checkings are being conducted in the district around the clock in order to keep a check on all these activities. There is no single purpose. Of course, the primary purpose is to check drunken driving and over speeding, but we want our checking to be a deterrence to antisocial elements, and we use these nakas for multiple purpose in order to sometimes to investigate, sometimes to prevent crimes. So this has been going on. Apart from nakas, we are ensuring that whole night our teams are on road patrolling, so that you will agree with me, most of the crimes happen especially after sunset, before sunrise. So we want to check that. And apart from these two, we are conducting a lot of awareness programs also, so that people are better aware about all these things. Yesterday also we made an appeal, especially to our friends from media, to highlight this issue, because a lot of precious lives are being lost in freak accidents, which is absolutely avoidable. And we are going to launch a VDP movement in the district in next 1 2 months. We want VDPs, village defense parties, to be there in every village, each and every village without exception. We already have around 100 VDPs in the district, but total number of villages is 600 plus. So next 2 3 months we'll be taking it on a war footing and ensure that VDPs are there in every village, so that they can act as eyes and ears of district police. Apart from helping us in preventing crime, they will be quite helpful in detecting crimes also. And we are also ensuring strong investigation within the ambits of law, so that there is a deterrence, there is a fear in the heart and minds of these antisocial elements, not to disrupt peace and tranquility in the district. So it's an ongoing effort. It's a ongoing effort. It will continue in days to come.
Heading on, based on credible intelligence input, Cachar police team launched 4 separate operations in the hours on Monday against the transportation of illegal drugs and seized substantial quantities of narcotic substances. Cachar police apprehended 2 peddlers, namely Makbul Hussain of Dholai and Jamaluddin of Sonai of NH37 near ONGC near. During thorough research, discovered 6 NOS of soap cases containing heroin, kept concealed, weighing about 78 grams. Acting on a tip of Cachar police intercepted to a super bus inside which peddlers were apprehended, namely Dilbar Hussain 24 and Kamrul Islam 26, both residents of Helakandi, carrying 13 soap cases containing heroin weighing about 149 grams under the jurisdiction of Kalen police station. Cachar police, acting on an input, raided a house of a person namely Anar Hussain, a resident of Saidpur, Silchar, and recovered 19 soap cases containing heroin weighing about 177 grams. Further legal action is being initiated. Cachar police also launched special drive against drug peddlers in Silchar area and apprehended 5 peddlers with 44 vial containing drugs weighing about 12 grams within the last 24 hours. Cachar police recovered about 416 grams of narcotic substance worth rupees 2 crores. The narcotic substances were seized and sealed in the presence of independent witnesses. Further investigation into all cases are on, informed SP Cachar Numal Mahata, talking to the media on Monday evening.
विरुद्ध हमारे जो अभियान है लगातार चल रहा है और हमने इसी अभियान को लगातार आगे लेके जाते हुए हम लोगों ने कल शाम मतलब कल अर्ली मॉर्निंग पे सुबह पे वी आवर्स पे हम लोगों ने एक स्पेशल ऑपरेशन लॉन्च किया था और ये काछार ज़िले के 4 जगह पे ये अभियान हमारा चला था और ये 4 अभियान के दौरान हम लोगों ने 9 आदमी को जो इलीगल ट्रांसपोर्टर है, जो इलीगल उसको मतलब ट्रांसपोर्ट करता है इस जगह से अलग जगह, 9 आदमी को हम लोगों ने अरेस्ट किया है। और इसके साथ साथ हम लोगों ने जो टोटल जो हीरोइन जो हम लोगों ने जब्त किया है ये है 416 ग्राम्स और ये 460 ग्राम हीरोइन हम लोगों ने ड्रग टेस्टिंग किट्स के जरिए हम इनको परीक्षण किया था। इसमें इनको पॉजिटिव हम लोगों को रिप्लाई मिला है और साथ साथ हम लोगों ने इसको सीज किया बिफोर द इंडिपेंडेंट विटनेसेस और इसको हम अभी जो नेक्स्ट जो हम लोगों का जो इनका जो इन्वेस्टिगेशन है उसको चलाने के लिए हम लोगों ने कोशिश कर रहे हैं। और ये जो सामान जो मिला है हम लोगों को, जो हम लोगों ने सीज किया है, जो हमारा प्रिलिमिनरी इन्वेस्टिगेशन है, इससे पता चलता है कि ये हमारा नेबरिंग स्टेट से ये हमारा यहाँ पे इलीगली ट्रांसपोर्ट हुआ था और हम इसका जो फॉरवर्ड लिंकेजेस है, बैकवर्ड जो लिंकेजेस है, उसके लिए हम काम कर रहे हैं और इसके साथ संपर्कित जो भी और भी लोग इसको आएगा, इन्वेस्टिगेशन के पारव्यू में आएगा, उसके ऊपर सक्सेसफुल लॉफुल एक्शन हम लोग लेंगे।
Manipur Rajya Sabha MP Lesamba Sanajoba, soulful participating in Thabal Chongba dance, went viral in social media. Lesamba Sanjoba, who is also the titular king of Manipur, in his Facebook page said the Thabal Chongba was organized in his locality. While commenting on his drum beating act, he said he has keen interest, however was not an expert. Lesamba Sanjoba act of participating in Thabal Chongba dance went viral because he, being a titular king, is the patron of Manipur culture. A tragic incident was reported from the forest area of 14 March in Bairnihat, Ri-Bhoi district, where a wild elephant was found dead, suspected to have been electrocuted by a high-voltage electric wire. Officials from the wildfire department, led by Range Forest Officer Ba Ling Walang, visited the site and discovered the carcass of the elephant lying lifeless in the forest. Preliminary investigations suggest that the elephant may have come into a contact with a powerful electric wire, which hangs just about 7 feet above the ground in that area. The presence of such a high voltage wire poses a significant danger not only to wildlife but also to local residents who frequent the forest for various purposes. The Wildlife Department has initiated an inquiry into the cause of death and is currently awaiting further instructions on whether the elephant's remains will be cremated or buried. RFO Walang has appealed to the concerned authorities to take immediate action regarding the hazardous electric wire to prevent future harm to both animals and humans. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Monday strongly defended the Waqf Act and attacked the Congress opposition to it as nothing but the party's appeasement policy. Addressing a rally at Hisar, Haryana on the birth anniversary of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, he dared the Congress to select a Muslim as its president or allocate 50% of tickets to Muslim candidates, if not, truly cared for the community. Before the rally, Modi laid the foundation stone of the new terminal building of the Maharaja Argasan Airport, worth over rupees 410 crores, and flagged off a commercial flight to Ayodhya. He reiterated his promise that even those wearing slippers would fly in airplanes, saying that the vision is now being realized countrywide. Modi accused the Congress of turning SCs, STs, and OBCs into second-class citizens. When in power, he cited the case of Karnataka, where the government turned the reservations for SCs, STs, and OBCs into an appeasement tool, granting reservations in government tenders based on religion. He said the constitution has no such provision. The PM said the Congress appeasement policies significantly harm the Muslim community, benefiting only a few and leaving the rest of society uneducated and impoverished.
मुसलमानों के हित में किया। मैं जरा ऐसे सभियों से पूछना चाहता हूं, वोट बैंक के भूखे इन राजनेताओं से कहना चाहता हूं, अगर सच्चे अर्थ से आपके दिल में मुसलमानों के लिए थोड़ी भी हमदर्दी है, तो कांग्रेस पार्टी अपने पार्टी के अध्यक्ष मुसलमान को बनाए। क्यों नहीं बनाते भाई? संसद में टिकट देते हैं, 50% मुसलमानों को दो। जीत करके आएंगे तो अपनी बात बताएंगे, लेकिन ये नहीं करना है। कांग्रेस में तो कुछ नहीं देना है। देश के नागरिकों के अधिकारों को छीनना और देना, इनकी नीयत किसी का भी भला करने की कभी नहीं रही, मुसलमानों का भला करने की भी नहीं रही।
That is all for now. Stay tuned for more updates on Hornbill TV.